everyone, I'm Rahena, and we are playing Gakuen Heaven 2. Just want to say ahead of time in advance if there's any weird cat noises in the background. Sorry about that. My cat's going a little crazy today, and he's kind of having a fit for no good reason, so please ignore him if you hear him making noise. Last time, Yuki received a top secret envelope from the board of directors. We're going to find out what was inside and really kick off the plot of the game. Alright, Yuki's back in the student council room. He's decided to go somewhere private to read this message. No one else is here. I was like, alright, just gonna read the papers. I wonder what's here, what's written here. And it's a proposal. It's a proposal from the board of directors regarding the matter below. The closing of Bell Liberty School. He said, no way, why? Why are they closing the school? Poor kid. And the board of directors has decided it's appropriate to close the school. So regarding the matter in the title, and Yuki's kind of going through the papers trying to find some sort of reason. But the reason isn't written there. What is this stupid thing? What should I do? And Joker happens to be passing by, pops in, says, wow, you're more lively than usual. Did you find the armband? Alright, so these two heard about it from Dr. Matsuoka, who was actually the first person to notice that you were missing your armband, so it makes sense that they would have found out from him. So we came back to talk to you. And Joker says there's really no point if you just do a half-assed search. What's wrong? Your expression's gotten all stiff. I understand if you're upset or worried about losing the armband, but that's not it. Look at these papers. And everybody takes a look. And Joker's kind of amused. They're gonna close the school, so Chiba's pretty upset about this. I don't know what to do about this. I definitely don't want this school to be closed, so you can kind of see this is a bit different than the original Gakuen Heaven, where Keita was expelled from the school by the board, so the stakes are higher here. I mean, in the original Gakuen Heaven, there was a lot more on the line than just Keita's enrollment at the school, but you don't find that out unless you play a particular character's route. If you don't play Kazuki's route, who was actually the director of the school at the time, he actually staked his directorship, his job on, if Keita would win this plan that he came up with to overturn his expulsion. So in that sense, the stakes were pretty high back then too, but the main character wasn't aware of that. Here, you're very well aware of what's going on, and that it's a much more dangerous situation than just one student being expelled. And Takato is telling him to just relax. Okay, this is just at the proposal stage right now. So we're not going to do something reckless, like shut the school down right away. So they do have some time to do something about this. It's just a proposal from the board, so it's not an official decision yet. Kuya says, I won't let them do what they want. Is there something we can do? And we haven't explained this to you yet, so pay attention to this part. This is very important. And when it comes to decisions about
学園に関する重要事項を決定する際にも生徒会長は役割を担います。
Okay, so the motto of the school is that they respect the autonomy of the students. So the students have a lot of control in what goes on at the school, and one of the duties of the student council president is to help make decisions about important school matters. So obviously this is a very important school matter.
重要な案件は多数決で決まる。
So important matters are decided by
票を
majority.
持つのは3社。理事長と理事会。そして生徒会長だ。
There's 3 votes. So it's the director, the board of directors, and the student council president.
それじゃあ俺が反対すれば大丈夫なんですね。
And so if he opposes it, it'll be okay, right?
ダメだね。
No.
どうしてですか？
だって君は今腕章を持っていない。
Because you don't have the armband right now.
そんなの関係ありません。腕章がなくたって俺は生徒会長ですよ。
And Yuki says, well, that doesn't matter. Even without the armband, I'm still the student council president, right?
それが違うんだな。
That's wrong.
違うって。
以前お話ししたでしょ。この学園では腕章の譲渡が生徒会長という役職の譲渡であると。
So, at this school, the armband is what signifies that the person has the right to be the student council president. So anybody could just pick that thing up, and they would be considered the legit student council president of the school.
じゃあもしかして。
そう、腕章が行方不明である今、厳密に言えばこの学園の生徒会長は不明ということになります。
So right now, because the armband is missing, technically nobody knows who the student council president is right now. It's not Yuki.
今俺は生徒会長じゃないってこと？こんな大事な時なのに？
But at a time like this, I'm not the student council president?
そうなるね。
Seems like it.
それに問題はそれだけじゃない。たとえ生徒会長が反対しても、理事長と理事会が賛成だったら？
So that's not the only problem. What if the director and the board of directors are in agreement about closing the school?
この時点で多数決も2対1。生徒会長の負けで廃校決定。
So the vote would still be 2 against 1 and the school would be closed. You would lose.
でも理事長だったら大丈夫じゃないですか？
But it should be fine because of the
入
director,
学前
right?
に俺が電話で話した時だって。
I talked to him before I came to the school.
そういえば。
And then he remembers. That person that he talked to died in the spring.
そう、前にいた理事長だったら確かにそうだったかもね。
And Joker saying, yes, that director was on
基
the
本
side
的に
of the
理事長
students.
は生徒寄りだったから、仮にこういうバカな提案を理事会がしても生徒の味方についたと思う。
And he would side with the students against this ridiculous plan from the board.
でも今年の4月から新しい理事長に変わってるからね。
But a new director started in April.
全く姿を見せないから今の理事長がどんな考えかは不明。
And no one's even seen him, so they don't know what he thinks. So it's kind of the same situation from the original Gakuen Heaven, where Kazuki was hiding his identity. He never let anybody see who he was. He didn't let people know that he was the director. I mean, obviously some people knew. The board would obviously knew, but the students at the school, he didn't interact with them directly. You could only communicate with the director by email and things like that. And, part of it was because he was so young and nobody would have taken him seriously. And part of it was because he was trying to, hide out, be one of the students there too. But even before the whole thing with Keita, he never showed himself at the school. He never let people know that he was the director. And I think really the main reason for that was that he was so young. I mean, he was able to pass as a 15, 16-year-old in his third or fourth year of being the director. So just think about that a little.
僕らだって会ったことないし。
そうなのか。
ねえ、先輩。
So not even Joker's met the director.
なんだい？
先輩たちって確か前の理事長とは仲良かったみたいだけど、今度の人とはどうなの？
So Takato and Kuya were friends with the previous director, but have you met the guy who's in charge now?
いや、
No.
お会いしたこともありません。
We haven't met him.
使えないな。
That's useless.
就任時点から一度も公の場に姿を見せない方とどうやって仲良くなれと？
Well, he hasn't appeared in public even once. How are we supposed to be friends with him? So Takuto doesn't really like Joker's attitude. He kind of fires back a little bit, which is nice
入
to
学
see.
式にも
Not even at the school entrance ceremony?
はい。副理事からの挨拶があっただけです。
And there was only a greeting from the assistant director. And we don't know who the assistant director is yet, but we'll find out relatively soon.
そっか新しい理事長どんな人なんだろう
The new director, I wonder what kind of person he is.
ならば直接会って真意を問いただそう。
Well, we have to meet him directly and ask him what he thinks.
直接
そう。これが理事長も同意の提案なのか、それとも理事会の暴走か。
We need to see if he agrees with this plan or if he thinks the board's out of control.
当事者に話を聞くのが一番早いだろう。
They tend to be, I'm sure I've explained this before, but just like in the original Gakuen Heaven, the board's kind of divided between people who are on the side of Suzubishi, who are the people who own and manage the school, and another faction which opposes Suzubishi. And in a way, I mean, it's good that they have some sort of balance there so that they're not spending money recklessly on things, because the school is obviously not for profit. The students come to the school, they don't have to pay, and there's a lot of expensive trips and equipment and, you know, all the teachers, the board, food and board. So there's a lot of expenses at the school, so they do need some balance, but it seems like the situation is pretty hostile on the board. It's not just the opposition of, you know, people with opposing ideas. It almost seems like they kind of hate each other. Like there's just these two factions always fighting, and it seems like it's been that way ever since the very beginning, or at least that's the implication. It's definitely like that in Gakuen Heaven, and it's like that in this game too. And there's a very interesting reason for it in this game, which will be revealed in time. Alright, so Kuyo wants to hurry up and go find out.
それで理事長が敵か味方か見定めるということか。
And we need to find out if the director is our ally or our enemy.
その通り。
Which, you know, Chiba kind of thinks a bit in black and white. He's kind of interesting like that.
でも理事長ってどこにいるんですか
Well, where is he?
理事長室だ。サーバー棟の最上階にある。
And he's in the director's office, and it's the top floor of the server building.
外出している可能性はありますが。
It's possible he's not in right now, though. So another thing about the server building, it's on the school island. It's actually one of the buildings you can see on the little school map that we saw way back when we selected to go see Tomo on the roof. And it's called the server building because that's where all the servers that have the information for not only the school but for the Suzubishi Pharmaceutical Research Group are housed, because the Suzubishi Research Lab is also on the school island. So it's very high security. In the original Gakuen Heaven, the director, Kazuki, was also in charge of the Pharmaceutical Research Lab. So he was the head of both things, the school and the lab. And, you know, was responsible for protection and control of that data, which is actually why he was at the school in the first place. He is kind of a computer genius, systems architect, actually built the security system that is used at the school. So all this stuff that's still in place here, you know, it's still really high security, high tech. And getting into this building where the director has his office is not going to be easy.
というか、理事長って毎日学園に来てるのかな?
And Joker says, well, maybe the director comes to school every day, you know, kind of implying that he comes to the school, goes to his office. But if you think about it in terms of the original Gakuen Heaven, maybe he comes to school every day. It's like Kazuki came to school every day as a student. So little throwbacks and hints to the original game. And it's really going to pick up a lot from here, all the references back to the original game, especially on Tomo's route. It's just kind of ridiculous how similar they are, but also different.
運が良ければ会えるさ。
Well, if we have good luck, we'll meet him.
なるほど。運ね。
Luck, huh?
そう。運次第では。
そうだな。
なんでみんな俺を見るんですか
So after this little discussion about luck, he's like, why is everyone looking at me?
お前の運に期待をしているということだ。
Because we're counting on your luck.
俺の運行きましょう 俺も行って理事長から直接話を聞きたいです。
Alright, let's go. I want to hear it directly from the director. I'll stop here and continue at the director's office.